PlayStation server. Actually, I've never really been kicked off from this game before. But this time I did. That's weird. Yeah, I'll get just connected from...
Oh.
There we go, and that kind of does damage to everybody else. Alright. Oh. This guy doesn't really have any place to go. Ooh, that was pretty nice.
The ravens were already here.
I did take a lot of damage,
Cawing
though.
in frustration. They were still searching for a way.
It did level up, so that's a plus.
Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
Oh,
I'd
sweet.
hoped his mother wasn't watching.
I leveled up at just the right time. Nothing there for the altar. Health. I'm definitely taking the health. I mean, I can dash through enemies and they'll take damage. At any distance, auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta. Stats is fine. I gotta go health.
Swell. He'd always wanted to do that.
I'm up to 200, so. There we go. I just gotta slow down my attacks, not button mash so much. Yeah, if I slow down and not button mash, I should be I'll do good. That's my problem. I button mash and he doesn't attack that fast. All right. Ooh, chest. Health? Nice. I like getting the health when I need it. Or, I think I need like
some
100.
way to break the ice with this wall, so to speak.
I can't just unlock it. So I do have that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This, Find the Stone, you have been chosen in this critical mission for your ability to follow orders to the letter without question. Do not believe the naysayers. Your score in the intelligence test is only proof you are better geared than anyone else to follow orders. Take pride in knowing that I, your Emperor, have handpicked you for this mission. Follow the instructions to the letter. Always travel in pairs, so that's out. Do not look at the engravings in the wall. I've probably already done that. Do not lose the hermetic box. When you find the stone, immediately place it in the box and seal the box. If you hear a voice in your head, ignore it. Remember, the temple is haunted, obviously. This is an old temple dedicated to an old evil god. There were blood sacrifices, of course it would be haunted. Ignore the voice in your head, remember, ghosts cannot hurt you, but they will try to confuse you. When you hear a voice, take the drowsy pill. If you meet another soldier with the stone, and it is not in the hermetic box, immediately spray them with drowsy gas. Find the stone, put it in the box, seal the box, and done. Okay. Easy peasy. Nothing, okay.
Wait, what? How was he outside? Hadn't he taken an elevator into the depths of the earth?
Alright, I'm gonna go out here and get this chest. Health, get it before it falls off. Alright. That's the wrong button. Oh, I got him on the counter. That was pretty good. I am taking some damage. I probably shouldn't play this when I'm drugged up.
No skateboarding, the sign said.
Hang on a second. Let me do one more thing. Oh, I try to wake up a little bit. There we go. Is there someone being healed? Is there a healer around here? No, I think he just powered up. That was a good timing on the counter. There we go.
Get your blood pumping like a bit of killing.
Alright, regaining the health. Let's see if there's anything this way. Doesn't look like I can go that way. Nothing there. Nothing there, but I go across and get a nice chest. This is a big chest too, right? Oh, lots of health. Attack speed level 1.
People had laughed at the government workbench placement program, but you could see the
Still gotta take
benefits
the shield breaker,
everywhere.
man. I mean, the attack speed would be nice, but got to take the shield breaker. Shield breaker is huge for me. That's an altar I can't use yet. Ooh, health. Alright, we're doing good on health. Let's go this way. Uh-oh.
I pick you!
Oh gosh. There we go. I had to get rid of that guy. Nice. Okay, so I kind of gotta go. Can I go back? I'm gonna go back and see if there's a chest this way. Nope, but I can open this door. Let me keep running. I'm definitely exploring a lot more than I normally do. Okay. So let's go this way. What's the point of having these swords if I don't go this way and use them?
What's behind door number 2?
Good. Did that get any damage? Nice. 10 health.
Not everyone knew how to use magical gems.
Attack speed
Of
2.
course, not everyone had magical gem gauntlets like he did.
That's the attack speed 2 is a little bit more tempting. I could replace the dash to this. Shoot. Dashed right into the fire. Because I'm stupid. Sorry, I didn't take too much damage, and I have a lot.
The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Ores, nice. Like I said, I think I need 100. Still can't use the altar. A workbench would be nice. Alright, didn't need to do that because I'm at 200 health. Alright,
hated cannon traps. Also, who reloaded these things anyway? He never figured that part out.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
Renato wondered if his
the
future self had commissioned
things
these
aren't
pearls.
too hard. I'm gonna get attacked here. Nope. Got the stone.
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. Who said that? It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the Transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "What's the core?" said the stone anxiously.
Let's do it. Let's kill the general. See how this goes.
Why was he listening to a talking rock? But the rock had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself.
To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes, especially when they've become enemies.
She is the Emperor's daughter, so I think we need to take her out.
As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet, Renato had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black sun.
Was it the time of the lost gods before the Transcendent Emperor? Was it the future? Feed souls, it whispered. Take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls, its thirst for blood.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
Go this way first. Ah, chest. I got my fire sword out. Got the Iblis Stone power in me. So I go that way. Let's go this way. See if there's anything up here. I'm not gonna open that door, no problem. Let's see what's this way.
He felt like Tarzan.
Nice. I like all these like little references and stuff. Ah, chest. All the way out here. Not bad either. I'll take all the ore here. Can I go this way? It looks like I should be able to, but I can't. So let's go this way. We're gonna keep going this way. Altar. Can't level up, can I? I'm fairly close. I'm getting there. I'm surprised I haven't ran into anybody yet. There we go.
Those flames really bring out your eyes.
Ooh,
The ravens on Zenobia's island were no match for Reynardo. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls. And with each death, he felt stronger.
Ooh, that's nice.
The stone told him.
I'm going mad with power. Ooh, look.
You couldn't go sticking jewels in your gauntlet just anywhere. What if you dropped one and broke it? Luckily,
I still think I'm going
there's
to
a
take
bench
this one.
right
I have the
here.
level 2. I really want the higher levels of this one. But I might take the increased attack speed. Then the shield breaker. Okay, so ooh, here's another door. I like having the swords to be able to open all these doors. It's really nice.
Maybe I should follow my nose, thought Reynardo.
It's alright, it's a little puzzle. Let's go this way. No big deal. Let's go this way. Dash this way. I guess I could have used the hook. Oh, big chest. That's a goodie chest right there. 10 health. Shield breaker 3. Can I go? I gotta see what the shield breaker 3 does. I mean, I have 2, and I'm not getting rid of the shield breaker. That I can tell you, folks. So let's run back, because there was the workbench back here, right? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I already have a shield breaker 3. What the deuce? Well, that's no fun. You shouldn't get double. You shouldn't be doubled up on gems like that. All right, let's go this way then. Ooh, look, chest. How about that? Man, we're on a roll finding these chests today.
Ooh, sparkly, thought
I
Reynardo.
need to play these on drugs more often. Focus better.
He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
Oh, so I probably gotta go down there. Dead stuff. Can't break that. I'm getting a lot more purple around me. What's this? Anything? Nope. I can't go that way. There's a blue door, but I can't get there. I'm not even worried
Didn't
about
your
you
mother
guys.
tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Reynardo.
Well, that's a
little
teleporter.
smug.
Oh, nice. 10 health. What's this? Elemental resistance 2. Well, let's just go this way, and let's just use this teleporter. See where it takes me. Somewheres. Okay. There's someone down there. Can't go this way.
Zenobia was but she didn't know he had the stone. And I've missed you too, love. He chuckled.
She spotted the stone and bolted without another word.
That's fine, you can run. The gem was for the, what, elemental resistance I don't use? So it changed by 30. I mean, I already have the attack speed, so. 10 health. Let's go ahead and use this up a little bit. Man, how close am I? I'm getting there. Jeez. take him up. He buffs us. Perfect strikes. Okay. And I'm good on health. Nice. I mean, this was a door back here, right? Can I go back? Nope, can't. Alright, that's fine. Do I get to fight her now?
Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone. You cannot win your rebellion without it. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be? Renato hesitated. Zenobia was his greatest enemy. She was the Emperor's daughter and his greatest general, and the single person Renato least wanted to remove from this world, especially that way. She was holding her arms out before her, hands fluttering, fending him off with hopeless urgency. Nope, she was weaving a spell. He couldn't move.
Oh no.
This thing is evil, she said. She slid the Iblis Stone out of its slot in his gauntlet and slipped it into a bag. Maybe we can learn from it. She eyed him with a strange, wry, apologetic look. I missed you too. And before he could move again, she was gone. Learn from the Iblis Stone? What did that mean? Would she take it to the palace or to the observatory on the Nexus? If she thought it was evil, she wouldn't want it in the palace. Maybe I can outrace her to the observatory, thought Renato. Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer.
So she got the stone. Oh, the decisions in this game, they're great. I love it.
Renato felt a little sick. Ever since Zenobia had taken the stone from him, he'd felt an ache that wouldn't go away. He missed it. He wanted it back. He needed it back. Why hadn't he killed her when he had the chance? She was the enemy. He hadn't even seen her in 14 years. Why had he hesitated? You're a sucker for an empowered woman. Renato kicked himself. Don't make that mistake again.
Oh, I'll kill her now. Sometimes these drop orders.
Once, he'd found a Superman issue #1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken.
Ha!
He planned to keep breaking things until he had the whole series.
It's hilarious. Health I'll take, which is fine. I'm full health anyways.
If he ever had a castle, he was going to hide his stuff better.
I'm looking for more ores, because I need 100. I got a couple there, so that's good. Maxed out on health. Teleport back. Let's go this way. You know what? I usually do go this way, don't I?
He'd once met a pirate captain. He used hooks to get around his ship. Oh, what was his name again?
I get it. It's Captain Hook. Alright, let's do this. Man, streaming in the morning, got that light right through the blinds. I can't do anything about it either. Kinda sucks. It's alright. Alright. My sound was kind of a little bit, so I had to unplug and replug. Can't dash upstairs because it doesn't work. I'm dashing the bigger ones if I time it right.
You shall not pass.
Catching toes on fire here. There we go. Level up. Big chest. Lots of health. Energy shield 2. Sheesh. I've been waiting for that one for a while. Ooh. At school, we learned the gospel of the transcendent emperor, the last divinity to pierce the skies. He would banish the evil old gods and grant us the gift of time. But could one man, divine as he may be, create something as intricate as time? I have my own theory. I believe that time is a symptom rather than a gift. I am convinced that on a cosmic scale, there is a pendulum motion between order and chaos. The transcendent emperor ended chaos and started the age we live in, the age of cause and effect, of fact and logic. Time is merely the tapestry upon which these laws manifest themselves. It is the foundation for order's companion, entropy. But in the age of chaos, when the old gods raise more weight than facts, emotions can shape worlds, and time ceases to exist. The age of order is ending. I am merely helping the inevitable entropy. Entropy has been broken. Fate has been breached. The end of time is coming, and I shall embrace it. Emperor Zingram III Secret Journal. Oh, there was probably more. I think I could hook to the left. Hey, my Paladin skin got installed. So do I need to go back? Or can I just use this and go back? Yeah. It's got slots over. Now let's switch headphones real quick. So I can test to see if it's the game or the headset. There's gonna be a fight and shield break. Gonna break you. Nice. I'll break you. Huh, that's weird. You have been break. Usually I can break all those. That was weird I couldn't break those. And a chest. Nice. Alright. Back to the fire sword. Nothing? Alright. I missed a turn somewheres.
Zenobia thought the stone was evil. Was it? He longed to have it back. He'd felt so good killing ravens with it. And yet, he'd felt unclean ever since he'd touched it. She confused him. She'd made him want to be a better fox. And then she'd abandoned him. Never telling him she was the Emperor's daughter. Never contacting him since.
Whoa, that's a glitch.
Who was she to tell him the stone was evil?
Hang on, repositioning.
And while he was trying to recover the stone Zenobia had taken from him, the Imperial fleet was tightening its grip. He might fail to save the rebellion, and it would all be her fault. Renato felt a burst of outrage. Not only had she stolen his gem, she'd also stolen his scientists.
Something's broken. Neutral,
but they had helped him discover what the Emperor was up to. They were supposed to be helping me, Renato thought. So
there's a wall. That's weird.
Don't look down, he told himself. Don't look down.
Ouch, I'm gonna take a hit from that one. And heal just a little bit. And then this way, nope. Alright, I'm getting close to another 100 ores.
It was definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
That is true. I mean, he's not lying there. Unbound Cellrack, thanks for the host, buddy. I appreciate it.
The scientist's toes were pointing arcane instruments at the stone and looking at it through prisms and reflections.
Mine, said Renato as he took back the stone.
We need it for science, croaked the toads. So he killed them. He felt better immediately. Smarter, too. I thought you'd never come for me, whispered the stone.
Then, a far speaker toad croaked in something like Zenobia's voice.
Renato, leave the stone with the toad will swallow your soul. You'll kill everyone you love.
But Renato had an army to lead, an empire to bring down.
Oh, she did take it from me. Let's do it.
Whispered the stone. It was right. Wasn't Zenobia the Emperor's greatest general? Wasn't Renato fighting for the rebellion? Of course she wouldn't want him to have it.
Wouldn't you be a better emperor than Rising of the Third? Added the stone. You know what? I would, thought Renato. Or maybe he said it out loud. He would go see the council and lead their armies to victory. All he had to do was call them on the far speaker. Ah, damn. Well, wouldn't they be surprised anyway?
Yeah. I should be getting close to the end. So what I'll do is I'll stop the stream, restart it, so that I can upload it and episodes on the YouTube, which I have a bunch to do.
Ah, the ruins. Renato had come there as a kid when it was still the fabulous city of Ubar, before the Emperor's ravens had come to pillage ancient books from its library and destroyed it. Now the rebel council lay hidden underneath the ruins. And between here and there, all these ravens to kill. They deserved it for what they'd done to the city. And the faster he could kill them, the more of a rush they gave him.
I don't really hook. I don't, grab damage. I don't grab damage though. I'm getting stronger. Increase maximum sword energy. Oh, that's a good one. But I'm gonna do time mastery.
Cool. Wish I could do that.
I know there was a door back there, but there's pots here. There might be a chest down here.
He missed her. Not Zenobia. Hypatia, the kid's mother. Renato had never thought he'd date a librarian. He'd always figured himself for the barmaid type. But then, he'd never figured the library of Ubar would have comic books, or that Hypatia would know anything about them.
Yep,
He
okay,
missed
so I
her.
got this one equipped. Got 4 equipped. Shield breaker 3. Attack speed 2. I'm doing better with the attack speed. Yeah, that was cool.
He tried to be nice to Zenobia, not killing her and all. And what did she do? She stole the gem from him and made him kill all those scientists. Next time she'd see. What else could you hook?
Can't use the altar, don't need to use that. Chest down here. So I am fairly close to another sword upgrade. I don't know which one I'll pick though.
Whispered the stone. Ravens? Renato knew how the stone felt. Each raven he killed gave him a little jolt of pleasure. But he could only kill them so fast, and the pleasure wore off too quickly. Hopefully soon he would face a more powerful adversary. Yes, whispered the stone. The more power your enemies, the more power I give you. I will make you emperor. But not with a bunch of mangy ravens.
Really? I'm 1 away. Freaking A. go this way. Through the chest. Okay, that should give me enough to upgrade a sword. That's at max level. That's max. So increase movement and attack speed. Freeze enemies. And do I want to freeze them? Alright, I wasn't worried about it. It was a D&D thing. Alright, increase movement and attack speed. Means I could... But I like doing the extra damage to everybody around. I mean, that freezes them. Let's go with this.
Wow. The sword felt even colder.
Let's see how this works. Let's go this way. I can use the fire sword to open that. There's a teleporter there.
Or I could go that way, he thought.
Ooh, nice big chest up here. 10 energy and treasure hunter. I don't have that one. What can I... Oh yeah, because I just got it. Let's see what it is. Said to increase chance of rare loot. By 2%. I mean, what's rare loot in this game? That's the question. I mean, what do I have that? What do I have now? I have the attack speed, which I've increased my attack speed anyways. You know what? Let's do. And with the stone, my physical resistance is ridiculous. I have that one, so let's do this one.
This was definitely better than pulling yourself up in a bucket.
Treasure under 3. I already went this way. Which way do I need to go then? Back this way? Well, shoot. Let's use the workbench again, because... Okay, so it automatically upgrades it. I went this way. I guess I'll take the pillar then. See where this takes me. It's kind of a puzzle on where to go.
Chill out.
Holy crap. Yeah, that works a lot better than the fire one. Oh, can't go that way yet. Punish, terrorize, humiliate. The masses have been raising their fists, led by a handful of nobles with too much ambition. It is envy that the power that I seek is something they want for themselves. Are they just criminals who want to steal from us? There is but one punishment for such a crime: death. Make an example of the leaders. Execute anyone who dares following them. Or is it fear that the sacrifices I have been making would extend to them? Is this a war for survival? Show them the true meaning of fear. Strike them fast and strike them hard. Make them suffer. Burn everything they hold dear. Holy crap. I was about to read. No, I don't want to read. I had a brain fart on how to attack. Alright, it's not letting me...
It wasn't his fault.
I just had to dash into it.
He looked so... breakable.
Come on, there we go. Can I go this way? Nope, it's just a trick. Baby chest, I'll take it. Well, that freezing is ridiculous. I think I do need the 4% back, though. Can I go back? Is there a workbench here? Yeah.
I need more materials, thought Renato.
No, I have the 4% energy. It just burns a lot, I guess. Look around here, nothing, nothing.
Who are you looking at? Oh, right.
Shoot.
No one.
Do a lot of freaking damage. There we go, let's just clear this area out.
Was on fire. So far, so good.
Oh, I got hit. Dang it. I didn't see him.
It barely landed a claw on him.
No. No, I don't want to go this way. I know I have to, but I don't want to go that way yet. There's chests over here. And lots of stuff to break. Where are you? Ooh, energy 3, sweet. Oh, you're like, there it goes, I got it.
As he reached the secret entrance, he was shocked to see Zenobia talking with the council. She bore a white flag. The council has betrayed you, whispered the stone. Kill them. What are you doing here, love? Renato demanded. Come for the brown muffins?
She's worried about you,
Croaked the council speaker.
we all are.
You're not yourself, Zenobia said.
Before they could get into the rest of the intervention, he leapt at her. Unfortunately, the council speaker blocked him, so he slew her and the other council members. "I'm not giving up," cried Zenobia as she darted off into the ruins. "I think I just killed the entire rebel council," said Renato.
See how much power they've given you.
But they were on my side, weren't they?
No one is on your side, except for me.
He set sail for the fleet. There, at least, there would be enemies to kill.
Another mission or end of the story? Another mission, alright.
Unless that was the Iblis Stone talking. He could never be sure. Anyway, who needed other rebels here? They'd only get in the way. A true hero fights alone after he's got all his friends killed.
I don't need that. Should I do the crit chance? I have that. Nope, nothing. Now let me dart back this way, just double check. Okay. Purple door. Let's go get this.
Had that door been opened before?
Yes. Because I opened it before. But the Iblis Stone is making me crazy. Attack speed 3.
The world was so beautiful. Everything was glowing, breathing, alive. Except, okay, the ravens he'd killed. But the wind was alive, like a million fingers caressing his hair. He'd never felt so powerful. He'd never felt so sexy. Somewhere down the path would be the Emperor. Renato would slay him, most powerful man in Erda. And the Iblis Stone would give Renato all that power. And he would be Emperor. And then he would set everyone free.
Oh, I took a hit.
Sometimes, at home, he'd wave his sword around for hours.
Maybe it's a different terrain, though. Like, I wasn't freezing them like I should have been.
You know, you don't smell any better when you're dead.
I'm gonna regain my health. Okay. Not a lot of boxes right here.
Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things. It would be cursing a blue streak.
Oh, nothing. Coming for you, Zenobia. Come on. Did I get frozen? What's that do? Okay, I had a little glitch in the game where I wasn't moving. Where you at? There you are. Level up. Right at the end.
At last, he was face to face with Zenobia. She was still unarmed. No fire crackled from her claws.
Excellent. Kill her,
Whispered the stone. He raised his sword for the killing blow. Is this what you really want? She asked. Or is it what the stone wants?
Think of the power.
Insisted the stone. I don't want to kill you, he told Zenobia, his arm still raised. I know, but he could not put the sword down. It wants blood, he told her. I know. Oh, help me, he said. She stabbed herself. Take my blood, she said.
No, you mustn't.
Cried the Iblis Stone. Oh no! Why did you... He ran to embrace her, and she plunged her bloody dagger into his heart. Why? He said. We'll be together in the halls of the Valiant, she said. I love you, he said. Thank you. And the Iblis Stone screamed, and then it began to glow. It burst into flames. It burned like an ember. And then it was ash that blew away in the wind. And Zenobia and Renato died in each other's arms.
Aww.
And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet expected a different outcome.
I did get 20 ore for that. So I need to do something from the top here, and I need to do something from this side. Okay. You know what? I'm going to actually call that a day for stories. Path of Destinies. I'm just going to do one episode. Because I'm struggling right now to stay awake. So, the plan is, I'll be back later this afternoon, hopefully more awake. I'm not hurting too much, but I might take some more pain medicine. I will... Who am I going to host? Noon. There's a Cantina Collectibles flash sale going on at noon as well. Thank you both. Down Select, I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.